Good morning. My name is Archer, and this is my series of FRB tutorials for War Thunder. We're going to be starting today with the first maneuver of the flight lesson number 1, which is going to be takeoff. You'll need to perform a takeoff at the beginning of every FRB match or when you spawn into free flight to practice other maneuvers. So we'll just go ahead and get spawned in, and as soon as we've done that, we'll start with a control surface check. So you just want to make sure that all your joystick axes are actually functioning correctly. So actually look out either with a hat switch or track R if you have it, and look and see the control surfaces are moving in the directions that they're supposed to for your aileron, elevator, and rudder axis. Then we're going to set our flaps to the takeoff position, and actually go ahead and check, make sure they go all the way down to landing to begin with, and then set to takeoff. And most aircraft need about 5% or so back elevator trim for takeoff is about where they feel comfortable. We'll start the engine up with the default key press button, which is I, or if you've remapped it, that's fine as well. And then we'll smoothly apply full power. Now, as you apply full power on the takeoff roll, you want to make sure that the nose points in the same direction. The aircraft is going to want to pull to the left, and you'll use right rudder to counteract that left turning tendency. Just want to look out and make sure the nose is staying in the same direction. Use your rudder to counteract any left or right turns that it makes. As you gain airspeed, you'll bring the nose down to a takeoff attitude, and then shortly after that, the aircraft is going to go ahead and start climbing off the runway on its own. You'll bring the landing gear up as soon as it does start its climb, and then just raise the flaps one notch at a time, nice and easy as you climb out. Like I said, kind of the key here is you want to keep all your control inputs nice and small. The one exception being the rudder input at the very beginning of the takeoff, because you are going to have a lot of left turning tendencies. You're going to need to start with probably about 30 to 40% right rudder deflection. It varies between the aircraft. Well, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next lesson.